All right, y'all, so it is currently 9:30. I'm at work. So I decided that since Pat costs so much, we're gonna do a word test on her. But you didn't expect this get up, huh? So yeah, I'm gonna wear it throughout the day. First impression is definitely sheer. Like, you can definitely still see like my acne scarring, so it's not if you're full coverage, girl, it's not for you. I did apply setting powder. I applied it with the Fenty setting powder and the e.l.f. putty primer. I just wanted as much staying power as I can get. So, and this is about like an hour of wear so far. So about an hour of wear, this is what we look like. I told y'all I have a little here and a there and a little another trying to come up here. Don't know why my skin is doing me this way, but yeah, so I'm gonna check in with you guys throughout the day. It is about 12:45. So we're about midday through with this. We're oily. And not that I expect it to not be oily, because this does say it's a satin finish. So I already kind of knew off the bat, like, so I have some powder at my desk. I'm gonna like go blot, touch it up, but otherwise, like, this is what we're looking like midday. The reason why I am being super hard on this product is, one, because we expect nothing but greatness from Mama Pat, okay? Two, because it's $70 a bottle. All right, y'all, so I just got home from work. It is like 5:30ish, 6 o'clock, somewhere around there, and this is what I look like. To me, I don't look any different than if I had just thrown on like a powder, which is what I usually do. For like day-to-day wear, it doesn't justify $70. I have combination skin. Sometimes my skin can be dry, but for the most part, it usually will be like oily. This foundation is a satin finish, so if you have any type of oil, girl, you're gonna be looking like a pan of Crisco. Look, don't you do it, don't you? All right, okay, so we're here now. We're gonna do our full beat test. You take this out. This is a nice weighty bottle. It's frosted glass. You know I love a glass packaging. Now, like, if I'm paying $70, like, yes to this packaging, but we're gonna get into it. I'm going to apply this. I'm gonna show you guys like how it applies. I'm gonna try to build it up to the medium coverage that they say it can be, because when I tried it for every day, it wasn't on medium, okay? Just so you know, the shade I got in this is Deep 32. So I'm gonna do my look on this. Y'all, so we're back. It's our final. Okay, put my words together. It's not entirely bad, but it's not everything I thought it was going to be. This wouldn't last me throughout the day. It is a satin finish. I'm matte right now because of all the baking I did under my eyes. Okay. Now, when it comes to like a full beat, it did perform better than I thought it would. I do have to put on a lot more. Like, it is like buildable to medium, which I for sure did not think it was gonna be. I was like, this is lotion. I didn't think I was gonna be able to build it up to any level. I thought it was just gonna be sheer, but I was able to build it up. But it did take a decent amount for me to be able to build it up, from my opinion. I did also too feel like a lot of my concealers, it took some working with to get them to blend. Like, they dried down super quick with this foundation, and they don't usually do that. Every time you saw like this being utilized on like a model, or if you saw like the pictures that they were using for the models or whatever, like, they almost always had like perfect skin. Like, they didn't need anything beforehand. So like, this isn't for us girls where it's like, you need some help. Like, I need some help. Like, I have acne scarring that is going away, it's fading, but even still, even if I didn't have acne scarring, like, I want a full coverage beat if I'm wearing makeup. If you have perfect skin and like you don't have any blemishes or acne, scarring, or anything that you're trying to cover day to day, and you want to just pump this out in your hands like she demonstrates it and rubs it on, like, by all means, like, go ahead, spend your $70, sis. Pricing is just like, it's so high. Like, it's $70, y'all. It's $70. So like, for me, like, this is a bit unrealistic for a foundation. Now for the packaging, mama went off. She went off. Like, this packaging, like the box, luxurious. I wouldn't expect nothing less. Like, this isn't like a throwaway box. You want to keep this box. You open her up, look at her, peeking through like, hey, it's me, girl. This, like, I love glass. Now, like, this is what I expect. Overall, like, if I had to give this a grade, I would say like a B minus, a B plus. Now, and let me just say, like, this is like what I'm comparing it to. Y'all know this is like my favorite palette of all time. I love this palette. And I'm talking about like one swipe and I get a swatch of this. One swipe and I get a swatch of this. Everything that we've gotten from the brand so far has been so extra and so over the top and so glitz and glam and opulence. And like, package wise, yes, you're getting the same thing. It's consistent. But like, I just feel like the bar was set so high for this. It was a tiny bit disappointing. Also too, like, I always feel weird when companies come out with a foundation and they don't have a concealer to go with it, because I just feel like that's missing, like a primer, a foundation, concealer, a setting powder. That's how you do your makeup. It's not all bad, it's not all great either, but it's not all bad. I just feel like you have to have a certain skin type to be able to pull this off in the daytime. And at nighttime, make sure you bring some powder with you and put on a good amount if you need that full coverage, okay? All right, so that is it on that, y'all. If you like this video, make sure you thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. You made it all the way to the end of the video, so go ahead and subscribe. And if you're not already, make sure you follow me on Niara Alexis, at Niara Alexis on Instagram. I do like little secret giveaways there sometimes. I let you guys vote on what's going up next, all that type of jazz, okay? Now, that is all. I'm gonna go take this off my face, and I will see you next time.